Hey everybody, welcome to this luminous and shining a bright channel. You can assume it's like in that way if you are learning in a proper way. Otherwise, you can say anything, guys. Dudes, you as you are looking my videos, you know, and so that's my responsibility and a duty to teach you in a proper way, to direct you in a positive way. Somewhere you could have something like precious, or like you can have even a little benefit from that activities that I'm going to show here. So you have to learn here, so as far as you can. So maybe so let's talk about some. As you can look at my video, or you can even consider me as recognize me like a person who, like, I'm even a motivator, motivational speaker and inspire a source of inspiration. Also sometimes I uh, teach you as a teacher, or a profession person. I have different to know my psychology is really different here. I can talk on anything, and I relate everything like to with the reality, with your life. So that's it. So there's no it's ambiguous to know my what my psychology. So that's it. I don't have to say a lot of thing here. We have to talk on a particular topic here, and even if we don't have, then we just have to start, and that's it. Maybe so I as I had told you to talk on life. So everyone's life is not same. Some people's life is really luxurious, because they might have their generation, their old generation must have worked hard, and they were must be conscientious or hardworking, intelligent, or they must be persistent, consistent, so in that way they might have worked. And so that's why they are, so they're this new generation is at this point, where like they're living, they are able to get a luxurious life. And some people are here who belongs to middle class family, like who are still uh, that generation is still has a generation what is struggling, and that must have to struggle even in the future. And that's it. So to become a, so we don't have to make our, we don't have to deteriorate our situation by not working anything and staying all the time at home, because that was seen as nothing if we do that the same thing, so don't ever feel like you are indolent, or you don't have to go ahead with the personality and with the features of indolent, that's that is like distribute having indolent mentality is like living in the destitute life. So that's it. So that's the real thing, and you have to know it in time. So if you can't going to know, if you don't know anything about it, and you won't have anything from this channel and from me, you won't ever able to get anything from this channel. So you have to mm, inst- instigate your own business, or you can even work as an entrepreneur, entrepreneur, and also become a just a normal businessman. And you can even participate, you can even establish and formulate any kind of business. And formation must be proper on the basis of proper strategy, long term plans, objectives, motives, and memorandum, articles, or something like prospectus. We have to issue different kinds of prospectus for the for advertisement, to make our customer familiar with that, to our product, so that's it. So and also, even you must have to be very how audacious. That means fearless. So if you once you become a audacious person, or audacious person, in that way you can have control over your own feelings, and you won't even you will be ready to take any risks from your life, so that's it. So we don't have to stay as a, like, a person is very april and foolish, so we don't have to leave anyone here in this generation. So trusting someone is really kind of, that's out of your expectation. Some people can be changed, I don't know, but they will change suddenly. So that's it. We don't have to trust in anyone. We just have to focus on our action. So keep believing in yourself and keep going forward with the positivity. you know so you just have to focus on your actions, and then your result will be bright. You don't have to say it won't be, and you'll see as nothing. So that's a myth. Just come out from that myth and just start working on yourself. So maybe something like cosby here can be out of your mentality, but all the things are here conspicuous. So you have to give more importance and significance those things which are really crucial in the life. you know or maybe some things since as obsolete. So we don't have to give and provide a lot of time. We don't have to waste our time, a lot of time on that things. If we do, then we won't get anything. If that is unusual, abnormal, or really useless. So that's it. You have to what here, everything is here wind spared. If you think you wanted to be like a person who is wind spared. So you can be. You can even you can even try, but being a wind spirit person is really here, but really complicated and complex. There is a full of complexity on that what matter. And you want at the end you won't have anything if you maybe you will have a lot of thing and experience, but if you only go through the principle of become a like a wind spirit person, then you won't be. So there is a possibility to not become like that person. So that's it. So you don't have to encompasses a lot of thing like negativity in your journey, but you have to be very what curious to know what will happen if you go through this way, or whether this way or another way, or what kind of thing will can affect your journey or something like that. A lot of thing here can what affect your own journey, and you have to be very what active, guys. You don't need to stay as very possessive. You have to very sometimes it has to be aggressive on the thing which are you have to on that, or otherwise you don't have to be very aggressive on a small matter. So that is another kind of being a mature person. That doesn't that shows that you don't have you are not mature age. So you have to be mature because you are already 19 or something like that, around 19. So that's it. So learn to not learn to be a very audacious person, and then also you will become like fearless person. So that's it. These are the similar words to each other. So that's it. So here might here everything here you can assume that like inclusive things, but if you work hard, if you believe in yourself and keep you are just focusing on your actions, and nothing is here inclusive. Maybe so somewhat that could be, but somehow you can uh, get it up from the inclusive what include elusive what situation or condition. So that's normal to have. We don't have to care a lot on that topic or matter. So that's it. So you have to validate something if we need like evidence or something like that. If you have a doubt on that topic or on that matter, and that way you can validate that thing, so for your further progress or something further, like steps or process. So in that way you can. So otherwise you don't have to validate anything here, already that may be formidable also, because a lot of things are here challenging, and also we have a lot of troubles and tough situation might have occurred in our life, but we are not going to give up, because we know that if we won't do anything, and if you won't go ahead throughout a formidable way, then we won't have anything. So this is the truth behind. So if you think if you don't have to do anything, and your life will be same as you are living at this time, then your life will be so worse. Don't deteriorate it, guys.